So, after a perfect GP in Warsaw, we're all ready for the next instalment this year, right? Well, at least it's the Finnish GP, which went so well last year? Well, enough negativity. Let's have a look at round 2 of the 2015 Speedway Grand Prix season, the Finnish SGP. The event is the 181st Speedway Grand Prix and the second in Finland, once again coming from the Ratina Stadium in Tampere. Start time is 7 PM local, which is 5 PM for anybody watching in the UK. The wildcard for the event is 22-year-old Finn Timo Lahti. Last year's slightly less than thrilling event was won by Matti Zagar, meaning he's got a 100% record in Finland. Ty Wuffenden and Fredrik Lindgren completed the podium, and that's pretty much all there is to say about the event's history, but for more on winners and podiums from every previous Speedway Grand Prix, follow the link in the description. Time to have a look at the riders as we head into this GP, ordered by current championship standings. I'd take the Grand Prix stats and standings with a pinch of salt, given the 12 heats we have managed to watch if I were you. Unless of course you like them as they are, then I'd probably enjoy them while you can. League averages are of top flight meetings in Poland, Sweden, the UK and Denmark since the last GP up to the 13th of May, and are calculated using the 4-eyed CMA system. Number 55, Matti Zagar. Out of the mess in Warsaw came a win and the championship lead for Zagar with 8 points and 2 heat wins. In the league, Matti has been involved in 8 meetings, during which he has an average of 6.1. Number 33, Jaroslav Hampel. 2 heat wins helped Jarek to the bronze medal in Warsaw, but due to some SGP calculations, he sits second in the championship. Just 2 meetings since the GP have seen him score a massive average of 10.8, helped by a 5-ride maximum for Zielona Góra, which helped them defeat Torun 47-43. Number 88, Niels Christian Iversen. Niels came away from Warsaw with 7 points and 1 heat win, but that SGP calculator sees him in 3rd place. Niels has been busy since then with 10 meetings at a solid average of 8.0, highlighted by a 5-ride maximum for Indian Erna as they defeated Smederna, or something to that effect, 49-41. Number 37, Chris Harris. Poor bomber, despite picking up the 2nd place in Warsaw for 7 points and 2 heat wins, that's half his total heat wins for 2014, he still doesn't occupy a top 3 spot. 10 meetings since that time have seen him score an average of 6.8. Number 45, Greg Hancock. The defending world champ couldn't get a heat win in Warsaw and scored 5 points. A couple of meetings have seen the American with an impressive average of 9.8 though, and he'll be eyeing up Tampere as a chance to move back to the top. Number 108, Ty Wuffenden. Also scoring 5 with no heat wins in Warsaw, Ty has since had 3 meetings in which he has an average of 9.6 and include a 5-ride maximum for Wroclaw as they destroyed Rudziaz 63-27 at home. Number 52, Michael Jepsen Jensen. Michael secured a heat win and 5 points in Warsaw and has had 5 meetings at an average of 6.9 since. Number 69, Jason Doyle. A heat win, a 3rd place and an angry tapes disqualification saw Jason leave Warsaw with 4 points. Since then he's been busy, having 10 meetings at an average of 6.4. Number 30, Thomas H. Jonasson. Thomas took 4 points out of Warsaw and in 3 meetings since has struggled, scoring at an average of just 5.4. Number 507, Krzysztof Kasprzak. A heat win and little else saw him leave Warsaw with 3 points, and last year's runner-up has only had a couple of meetings since, in which he'll be disappointed to have an average of 6.0. Number 3, Nicky Pedersen. Nicky didn't win a heat and had just 3 points in Warsaw. No wonder then he wanted the meeting stopped. He hasn't had much of a problem in 5 league outings after it though, which have seen him average an impressive 9.7 and included 14 from 5 rides for Leshnov as they defeated Tarnov 52-38. Number 100, Andreas Jonsson. A heat win saw Andreas on 3 points in Warsaw before he withdrew from the meeting. His only outing since saw him score 3 points from 4 rides in a shortened meeting for Rospigana at Dakarna in Sweden, his team losing 32-22. Number 71, Maciej Janowski. Only 3 points from Warsaw, but in 2 meetings since, Magic has impressed and has an average of 8.4. Number 23, Chris Holder. Chris will be happy to forget his 0-point night in Warsaw, and an average of 8.8 in 6 meetings since will go some way to helping him concentrate on improving in Tampere. His highlight was 14 points from 5 rides for Poole at Wolverhampton, though he wasn't able to help the Pirates avoid a 55-38 defeat. Number 75, Troy Batchelor. In just 3 rides, Troy managed to have an eventful night to forget in Warsaw, coming off a few times and scoring 0. An average of 5.9 from 5 meetings since won't have helped boost confidence, but he showed last year what he can do when it goes right. And finally, the wildcard, Timo Lahti. Timo also rode for Ross Bigana in that 33-22 defeat at Dakarna, managing just a point from 3 rides. He'll be hoping for better as he represents the Finnish fans on Saturday. All that's left is to kick back and enjoy the meeting. Hopefully a full meeting, one with some good speedway, and a working start gate. Well, 2 out of 3 should be possible anyway. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check back here next week for a preview for the Czech Republic GP from Prague.